I feel like it's been a while since I've recorded a video. I feel like I haven't been giving myself enough time to like really think to myself. I haven't even like really journaled in a long time. But this week I've been definitely like trying to step back at night and really like reground myself, kind of like think a little bit more deeper, and I don't know. Spending more time in the quiet, I guess. My mind's just been like racing recently, and I've been having so many thoughts, so I've just been kind of a little scatterbrained this week, I feel like. But I feel really good. It's kind of like going back on the up right now. I think just because I'm more hopeful again, feeling more positive. Or just like, hey, kind of feeling burnt out, but look on the bright side. Like, I know where I want to improve. I know where I can learn. I'm excited to learn, and I'm excited to keep growing. I really feel like change is about to happen, and I keep freaking seeing angel numbers like crazy. I feel like my spirit guides are just always with me, and so it's like very much like they're always making it clear that they're always with me. So I never really like get anxious anymore. I literally today I went to get gas and I saw 555 on the freaking gas pump. Like the one I just happened to pull up to. The person who left before me had, it was $55.50 exactly. Like what the heck? Crazy. And then I got like into my hometown at 5:55 p.m. I don't know. I don't think any of this is a coincidence. Anyways, speaking of numbers, I guess, I found out something very interesting. So my birth name, my first name has 8 letters in its name, okay? And I was looking up like numerology and just kind of like reading, just learning more about it. I find it fascinating. And I have a customer that's always talking to me about numerology, and I really like want to understand more of what he's saying. So, anyways, I'm going off topic. I like did like my like letters, added them all up to see like what your like. I saw something about it being your destiny number. So I looked it up, and I got a number 8. I was born on the 8th, and my name has 8 letters in it, and 8's always been like my lucky number, and I was like, interesting. So I thought that was fascinating. I wanted to kind of share because I thought that was cool. Anyways, I want to show this first. I hope I don't lose any of the pieces. Where can I put these? I don't know. I'll just put them here for a second. I finally started working on my dream board. I've been putting it off for so long, and I am a little frustrated with myself, I'm not gonna lie, but it's taking time, and I made time for myself, and I'm proud I made time for myself. So here it is so far. Oh, it looks so good on the camera. Don't cry. I've been very emotional. So right here, I don't know, I kind of like, I have like all my cutouts, and I kind of like put them all on the paper, not like sticking or anything, but I put them on the paper to kind of like get an idea. And then as soon as I did that, it just like clicked, like what I kind of wanted to do. So I wanted to have like this one, like kind of like high and center, you know. I like this one, wishes do come true. I want that to be the main focus, right? Up on top, kind of like higher self, I don't know. And then of course dream board, and then I saw like clouds in my head, so I wanted like clouds. I don't know what I want to put here yet, but I'm seeing very like more spiritual stuff here. I would love to like do like a sun, ooh, and then like the moon on this side. Oh, maybe. I'm still thinking, or maybe a moon on this side. I don't know. I'm just seeing something. Like sun was my first instinct, but anyways, so I just started like kind of just like gluing them, like kind of like just seeing where they fit. I still have a ton more. This one's more of like, so this one says, "Quiet the mind and the soul will speak." And so it's just kind of like, I don't know, I like journaling, talking to myself, right? Taking that time for myself. Music's a big part for me. I really want to dive more into music. I just love it. And then this is like my solo venturing, kind of like getting out there. I would love to get a van one day. And then this is just like, oh, we want a family. And so it's just like, go on the beach with 2 kids. And then this one, it says, "It's okay, you just forgot who you are. Welcome back." And so it's kind of like a reminder of like, I was always this person. I've always wanted to be this person. I just forgot who I was for a while. And I was like, welcome back. Oh. Sorry, I love that picture. When I found it, it's not my art, but I was like, I have to have it. I love it so much. If I ever post this, I will definitely tag the artist of that one for sure. Or find out how to find them. I I had a smart idea, and I'm telling myself that was a smart idea. Because I've just been, like I said, I've just been burnt out, and I was like, okay, clearly this routine I have for myself is not working because I keep like failing myself in my eyes because I'm wanting to do things for myself and like making these empty promises to myself. So what can I do to fix it? Let's problem solve. Let's not get into the depression again because I can sense when these things are happening because I'm very calm and centered with myself. So when things start to get off balance, like I really, and there's little things that I'm like, okay, these are starting to get worse. I don't want to get worse. So, my current plan right now is, which is why I'm doing this as well, is, because when I was a kid, I would spend like my nights to myself, and I very much like to be a morning person, but as time goes on, I'm really not enjoying the mornings. I really prioritize sleep, but I also like at the end of the day, like I work a full-time job. I'm living with 7 people right now. I kind of give myself up a lot throughout the day, and I'm a very like acts of service is my love language, so it's like no like whatever. But like because I'm so loving and like want to like give to everybody, I forget to give to myself. And I'm obviously like I said more self-aware, and I'm trying to balance. And when I realize, okay, hey, this isn't working, what can I do? Mornings aren't enough for me, clearly. I still have my morning to get myself ready. I have my car ride, right? Listen to my music, do whatever, right? Um, but it was like the end of the day, like the depression that would start to hit, and it's been kind of like getting worse. So after I get off work, have my little car ride back home, right? Maybe stay after work, talk with some people, right? Communicate, talk with friends, whatever it is, hang out with friends. Get home, spend time with family, eat food, whatever. And then I'll get ready for bed. And right now, I have like an hour set before I go to sleep that I will spend to myself and have my creative time, because clearly I'm not going to do it in the morning. I haven't been doing it in the morning, and it hasn't been working. Like my morning time to myself is lacking that creative time to myself because I'm tired. I don't really have a lot of creative ideas. It's more of like at night when my emotions are usually higher, right? So already, like I said, I've already like been feeling a little bit better and hopeful. I'm happy to try something new. And when I was making like that plan for myself, like, oh, what can I do, right? Because I very much am routine based. I don't like having a strict routine, but I like having routines I can insert like into my day, right? Be spontaneous, but then like, hey, my night routine is the same, my morning routine is the same, Um, so feeling hopeful, give myself time to like really like see if this works. So far, feeling pretty great. Like I said, making a video for myself. I'm gonna continue working my dream board. It's also my weekend finally. Oh, I'm so burnt out. I really like I feel it, and I literally told myself like, don't say you're tired, like don't bring that energy. And I've been trying not to, but today is definitely I'm like I'm at my limit. I'm ready for my weekend and have a vacation coming up soon, so I'm very excited for all that. Been very emotional, like so ridiculously emotional the past like week, honestly, and I'm not even like PMSing, so I'm like, what is happening? Or maybe I'm PMSing. I don't think I'm PMSing, but I just been very emotional. I just think I really just was tired. But also I've just been feeling strongly. I don't know. I don't really have an explanation. Just we're all need to cry over a lot of things, I feel like, and not in bad ways, right? But just like overwhelmed with joy, kind of like, I don't know, really weird. Also my legs are very itchy. I don't normally shave my legs, but I was like, yeah, I'll shave them, whatever, right? And they're just so itchy. So I don't know if it's my lotion or just the shaving them and then them growing back. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I just live here, I don't know. I don't really like shaving my legs in general. I forgot about that. I like um I've been trying to practice going to sleep with like less noise. I really like listening to, like, I've been doing it for so long, like listening to like a video before I go to sleep, and it'll be videos I've watched like millions of times. Like literally, shout out to Paul GG, because he's been helping me sleep for like the past, like, I think 3 years now. I like watch his videos and then I'm like, oh my god, I love that video, and I'll watch like the same videos like over and over and over again, and then I'll just, hey, I've watched it so many times, but I like listening to it. It's funny. It's, well, predictable, right? I know what's gonna happen, so it's not like gonna scare me or something. And I just like watch his videos and then I fall asleep, and then it's just, I don't know. But I want to get back into meditation. I kind of like been slacking on it. I've been slacking on a couple of things that have been helping me. And I don't want to like beat myself up with a stick over that. But I definitely think if I get back into journaling, like especially like after work, like I think if I just start journaling after work, like journal anything and everything, 11/11, as I said that, so I think that's what I need to do. But especially journaling after work to kind of just like decompress from the day, you know, like, gosh, like that's what I would do. Like, when I worked with the kids, I would just like, I would have to like kind of like rethink the day, and just like kind of like live and learn is what I always tell myself and remind myself, is live and learn. So if I can like, hey, let's analyze today. Well, what were the good things and what were things I can feel like I can improve on? And I feel like if I really do that to myself, it will help me progress more. And that's what I want to do, especially with this job. Like this job can really boost my confidence, and especially step into my leadership role. Like I've always like been drawn to leadership roles, but especially as an adult, like it's, you can keep growing and learning more and more about leadership, with any skill, right? And so I really want to like step into that more. So I definitely will do that. Oh, thank you, universe. Thank you, brain, for a great idea. See, that's another thing I've been practicing, is really like giving myself credit. I haven't been the greatest at it growing up, because I just didn't really know how, but now I'm learning, and telling myself, hey, that's a great idea, I like that. Another thing is like telling myself I trust my brain, like I trust my thoughts, like my thoughts aren't gonna hurt me, right? Because before I would say mean things to myself and I would get really upset to like be alone, right? But now it's like, hey, I trust myself, I'm gonna say great things and I'm a great person. And I'm getting emotional right now because I guess I've been really needing to hear that. Is that I'm doing great. I'm doing a great job. Whew. Yeah, I really needed to hear that. But yeah, it's been I don't like to say it's been hard because I've been through harder, but it's learning. It's I don't really know. It's just learning a lot of new things, and beginning it's hard because everything feels scattered, right? But I know with time it's going to get easier, and it's already getting easier, right? Like today was easier than yesterday, and it's the baby steps. Like, sure, maybe this was hard, but hey, this part of the job is really easy, or hey, this part of life's really easy, whatever it is, right? um Always just giving myself grace and credit where it's due. Man, I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, and I'm kind of like lost. I saw this. I saw this video, and it was gosh, it was talking about a different way to manifest, right? And it was like using chat GPT to like write you a story like about like the life you want to live or whatever, right? But it has like the prompt. I didn't read the prompt fully, not yet, but it's create a 3 to 5 minute story, right? And then it creates a story for you, and then they said to use that and put it like into like a voice reader app, that you can like have that be like a story for yourself, and like have it like repeat a few times, so it's like 30 to 45 minutes of that story repeating. And so you hear it, listen to it every night before you go to sleep. So it's like hearing that story, you hear it in your conscious mind, right? And then when you fall asleep, you hear it in your subconscious mind as well. and so it kind of like creates you like feeling that experience and like kind of like living it. If you keep doing that every day, it can help you like manifest because you're already like living the life you want. And it reminded me of like the power I have of like lucid dreaming. Like I like, it's so mind blowing to me that people can't do that. Like even my therapist is like, that's crazy. He's like, you're like a dream walker, and I was like, what? Like it's just like when I first talked about it, like it's a lot of power in it, right? Having power in your subconscious mind, you know, and I'm always hearing about how like professionals like will lucid dream and like to um practice like we'll say football players, right, practicing their game, people practicing their speeches. And at first I was like, yeah, but wouldn't you want to sleep? Bro, that gives you are sleeping, you're in your REM cycle, you are sleeping, you're just giving yourself more time, like more time to practice, more time to whatever, right? And crazy, I just think that's crazy. um I dream about my job already, and it's kind of annoying because as much as I love my job, I know it's not the job I want for the rest of my life, you know? So I definitely want to still use it, like you try and use that skill, right? I just gotta get back into really practicing it. I just been waking up and I'll forget my dreams in the morning. I remember bits and pieces, but like for the most part, like I haven't been able to really remember my dreams. So I think once I start dream journaling again, I'll be able to do that. I have my journal. I put it, um, it was next to my bed. I might have moved it. But it was right next to my bed, so I can do like a quick journal when I wake up or something. Um, I'm getting a little sleepy. Oh, I don't know. I kind of just want to just space out now and eat some snacks and just, I don't know, watch YouTube. I'm ready to turn off my brain for the night. I'm really glad I recorded a video, talked to myself, and had some time. I don't know. Things have been good. You know, I want to give credit where it's due. Um, I think it's just been a little hard because I do feel like a little lonely. Um, I think just because I'm trying to figure out more time with myself and really reconnect with myself, and to do that I isolate a lot, which is not in a bad way. Like I really feel like I really want to understand myself better and like learn myself and um just kind of just figure out life, you know? And for me, the way I do this kind of, you know, go into hermit, I guess. Well, my little cocoon, right? And just kind of like just sit and figure things out. And so it's been a little lonely, but I know I'm not alone, right? Literally my family's still around. I have friends who check in on me, have myself, of course, have my angels around me. um, but it's still something I'm working through, you know. It's still a feeling I have. It's not a strong feeling, right? It used to be worse. But it's something I like to acknowledge, let myself know, hey, I see that. It's like, and then, let myself know that I'm not alone and I'll never be alone. I can make friends anytime, anywhere. It's just, I don't know. It's such an interesting thing, right? Like, I crave to have more time to myself after, like, having a full day of giving, right? Full week of giving. And then I take time to myself, my brain's like, no. It's a little silly, but, hey. I don't know. My parents got a bluey, little, like, blow-up Christmas thing. I just remember it now because I saw Bluey. I love Bluey. I love Bluey. Bluey's great, man. I don't know. But yeah. So that's been cute, coming home and seeing that the past, well, 2 days now. It's been super cute. I'm also about to go to Universal with my family. I'm so excited. I feel called to I need to. I gotta do that tomorrow. I want to message my friends and ask them for their mailing address if they're comfortable, because I really like, especially going on these more adventures, like I really want to send postcards to people because I don't know, like texting is fine, you know, but like with my friends, like I text them like some of them, especially when you're adults, like you know, you don't hang out the same. Um, but like when you do get to see each other, it's like time's never passed, right? You reconnect and it's like you've never been apart. You get to update whatever, but like those like little texts you send here and there, right? Instead of doing text like that, do postcards. You know, write a letter. I don't know. I would like to do that. I feel very called to do that. So I definitely want to ask my friends their mailing address so I can send them postcards and hopefully they can send me back postcards. That'd be so much fun. I would love that. That would make me so happy. I just want something in the mail. Man, come on. It'd be so cute. I love it. I'm getting emotional again. It's just such a cute idea. I love it. It fills me with so much joy that I want to cry over it because it makes me so happy to think about. And on that note, I think that's time for me to go to sleepy. Definitely means I'm tired when I start crying like this. But yeah, thank you for listening. If I ever decide to post this, or thank you to myself for listening. Hi me. Does it feel weird if I'm saying hi to you? And you're watching this, I don't know how long. I don't know. I don't video diaries. I always Good Luck Charlie was a good show. I love Good Luck Charlie. Maybe that's why I like doing video diaries like this. Anyways, I'm calling it a night. So, good night. Bye.